Alright, so first off, how was the weekend?
It's mostly the study, some of it watching sports.
So it's a first grade.
What did you see this weekend?
Psychology.
Did you see
I mean, it's really hard. It's been like breezy during
I know,
It's hard to.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
When he still came back and made these two throws and then walked off, and LeBron, what, he cramps and he carried off? He'll be back by the show.
So it's a first draft, which is good. So basically, we want to really focus on.
Alright, so what do you have today?
Your ideas.
Right now, we have
What does it do?
essay.
And do you know what process you go through?
I don't know. No, I don't think we have done this yet. They came back with this.
But I'll try to do
The feedback from teachers wasn't able to get through because we had so much other work, and this isn't really important because as of today, because it's not until next week. I had to finish the SMU report.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. Like to make it real sure that I had to talk to him. I had to say it to my mom. And then there were some spots where I actually see like, oh, right, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
So I correct that. Yeah.
So you read it out loud?
Yeah, I read it out loud.
And so you noticed your mistakes?
Yeah, and then I told her, oh, do you understand what's the main idea? Whatever my main points. And she said she understood.
Perfect. Right on, man. Good. Okay, so papers, comments. Did she comment on the paper itself, or is it just like a list of things like that?
So why don't we?
Okay.
And our tip is the way that you guard what? It's how you guard what? Like, oh, well, sorry, arc so this is the same as arc So when you take the arc
Start out by writing down
So I'm just gonna write stuff down.
What's the purpose of taking the inverse trigonometry?
Not too bad. So it was kind of order.
So what angle would give us
For research.
1 for sine?
So I kind of tweaked a few things and took some stuff out. That way it wasn't say, our paper, we're going to do, research, we're going to start to get a few of those things. So I hope like maybe we catch something.
Okay, and what's grading ideas?
Okay.
Little things like that.
So,
Yeah, well, I think it'll be great for us to go through it and just read it, and then it'll.
why don't you write down what needs to be done using what your teacher has said? So I already wrote down the introduction, some things need to be done, such stuff.
Okay.
Already wrote down?
So one is this.
In a country divided by political lines.
Is this your sheet?
Radians, right? So it starts at 0.
And I'm not sure if that's
Okay, so the paragraph begins, intro, overall.
So it's like, it says the sun's like, oh, you're talking about this.
This is higher for two.
It's kind of hard to understand.
Circle,
Okay,
right?
we'll talk about that right now.
Center
And
of
then,
origin.
proofreading.
So this is higher for two.
The proof, like, she said the proofreading is the leader series of release or the actual
Okay, this is here,
essay.
right?
So,
First two paragraphs.
And we have to have
So, let's see, you said you have confusion about,
So where's
the sequencing of ideas, right?
yeah.
Okay, this is what she said. It would be helpful to establish the types of challenges you face on your essays. It also be helpful to discuss
Well, this is
everything
higher
that
for
types
two.
of
Or better.
going
So
on
we
to
start at
discuss
0 and you go to higher for two. How far
Zero. So I guess,
Well, no, I'm not
read
sure.
this first.
I just want to get an idea of what this is asking you to do.
You're from
not
0 to
south,
Empire
but
to how far
it
is
was
your
mainly about how I developed my writing
No, I mean like
and
literally, how far is it
reading
from 0 to
skills throughout my life.
Okay?
And,
And so,
I started
in a
first
circle,
from
quarter, you
elementary
have
to
quarter,
eighth grade, how the special programs really helped me. And then I go to another paragraph. High school impacted me a lot because I had friends that care about my education, and that made me care more about my education. And then I go to college where I've learned all this before, and then now everything's all new to me. They don't have the 5-paragraph essay anymore. They don't think like there's other stuff that you learn in high school, over in college, and then the next paragraph, which I guess maybe got her out of track, was when I talked about how important education was in high school. And then she feels yeah, when I talk about high school, I think that's like a different topic. I'm talking about the importance of education, whereas the other 3 paragraphs I'm talking about the development of, and I don't know if it connects with it.
So
Developing my skills.
okay, so in later paragraphs you're talking about development, right?
Gave us something.
Development of your skills. And then here you're talking about specific things in middle school and high school that help you.
Yeah.
So we know he's concerned about being specific, so we want to think about that, be specific in your details. Just need a little bit more analysis or a little bit. Do you consider your reader when you write?
So you have half a dollar, I take 3 halves of $1, and now you have $2.
Your paper.
Oh, okay.
So
All right, well, we'll get to it.
How many do you have?
Basically, the organization of the essay
Translated into
and
when it's due, what the process is going to be like, because then I know that you're going to have your peer review.
Remember that there's always 3 P's.
How much is 3 halves?
And then you've got guys like me,
This P corresponds to
so when it comes to like
What is half free?
specific, sometimes what I like to do is
Yep, see?
So if we were to draw,
Okay, so you have half a pie.
say for
I
instance
take
somebody
1.5 your
sentences
half
are
pie.
out of my
and
here.
didn't know
So now you have 2 pies.
what I was
I'm
going
gonna
to
try to draw
talk
3D pictures.
If I write a paper,
So if you have half a pie,
be clear enough.
and I have to take 1.5.
Large pointing along the board.
Then follow.
Yeah, they don't
So like
kind of
sometimes
slow.
what students do is they'll write
All right.
certain terms
Maybe
and stuff
they
like
should
that.
belong
Or
somewhere
they
else.
use, like, they write like abbreviations and they usually explain.
There's another
You have 50 cents.
Fine line.
I have to take $1 to
pointing
Explain
out
to
the
somebody who maybe wouldn't know.
So when I take that dollar,
Brand is
another
That's
last
$50.
the third one.
whoever's going to read it.
But that's what your teacher knows, right?
But then again, we don't want to make it
So you have 50 cents. I kind of take
Alright, well, why
$1.
don't we do that? We'll just go through.
How much do you have?
And again, like I said, my
These are
system,
all-
You just have nothing.
right? If I'm unsure, I'll stop. And you do the same for yourself, and if you have questions about it. Sound good? False memory recall.
You had 50 cents to start off. I came into the dollar. So how many was I actually able to take out of this? Yes. So now you have this dollar left over, right? Who has that dollar? Do you have that dollar? Well, I guess I have that dollar, but no one really has the dollar, right?
Okay.
So who's left with?
So, you're starting out with this. During my childhood, I was never good in reading and writing.
So it's
There's
5
no-
to 2 minus 3.
We're gonna draw
The difficulty I
another.
have as a child with reading and writing still lingers even today. But
Say what we're connecting these two.
I've been getting better at
We have one.
So
With the
basically,
college
there's
courses I've
guided
taken.
research questions that you have to do.
2 or 6.
What's 1/2 minus 3 halves?
It's good that you're starting out this way, like you know from childhood, so you're starting assets, you're getting towards
No long pointing. And then this one also has.
past tense.
Which is -2 over 2.
Where you're missing half it. And then,
These two get
Yes.
actually it's the reason why I'm bringing this up
Okay.
is
Now we know that.
there's an
So
also.
she's saying that this portion here we talk about how you used to read should be safe for your blood paragraph. And I agree.
So
I
what
think
is?
when you do talk
what is
about
the derivative
kindergarten
of,
until 8th grade, it's a big perfect position. So how you started reading, give that information here, and then later you can contrast it with how you read now. So let's break it down.
This single bond relates
Yeah, you just do it for
Okay, bam.
this
Information go over here.
no assurance that it's exactly
Now she's saying that this is confusing. Confusing statement or a book I cannot get a good understanding of what I read because having short-term memory.
experiments have
this case.
When I read it fast, it's
So if you really wanted to,
yeah,
you could draw it as
understanding of what I read because I have
How many lines do you
See how you
have?
create automatic fixes? Because I have short-term memory.
maybe
So now-
the overall, like idea of the she does.
So now,
I don't know
so we
how
want
she
this to be some
would
boxes, right?
I think she's not understanding this part. She said it's confusing because what she said was I read because
1 minus.
of having short-term memory rather than because I have it.
Right, but we know that this is equal to this, and this is equal to
So we have two
this.
electron groups,
Okay.
So what can we
removing
say
this
about
portion
two available
down
orbitals.
over here.
One of these.
the DR
So,
Then comes the difficulty of writing, which can flip the way I read. So she automatically says, so she says here that this should be in one place.
so what do you want to do first?
I like confidence in writing,
The point
reading,
is that
skill, because it's treated differently compared to normal students.
German.
If you notice,
Okay, so how do you do that?
sentences.
This is your top.
When she said you need to create a context, I don't understand. Like for the body or for the introductory paragraph, you need to create you have to create a context in the body
In the body paragraph or introduction?
in the intro
Okay, so
for
that's,
your topic. So my topic is developing my skills and how it impacted my education.
okay,
Any questions?
through this, are you talking about that?
There is.
So what you're saying is by building a context is giving
This information.
like an overall view of what you're reading. Yeah, you know how we usually write an introduction? We talk about general to specific. That's how it usually be. So this is good. Your beginning sentence is good. We're going to do
So how else
sentences.
would you read
Okay. But I'm beginning better at college courses.
So
So now, go into discussing briefly what stages you're going to be talking
No,
about.
what would you multiply
What
by?
programs help you. So in this paragraph, you're talking about
So ultimately we
kindergarten to
have
8th grade.
Yeah, it's good.
And what helped you there?
oxygen
Special education program. So you
They
can do
adopt
that. Then move on to because of the tracking part, going at a linear
There's some examples in here that are really
to the
How do
next
you get rid of?
topic, which would be
So what do you want to ask?
high school. I don't do high school. Right. So we're just giving some details in your introduction about what you'll be talking about.
That wouldn't be considered like redundant or reading.
How did you get
No,
around this?
if you say like the same things in every sentence, it would be redundant, or in every paragraph, it would be redundant. But since you're talking about
Yeah, what's another way that?
one thing
I
at
don't
a
understand
time
this.
in every paragraph,
Dividing.
I guess that.
So there's,
So,
and she says here,
well,
how did
saying
you
now we're
get
gonna
into
do
this?
We had, like, if this square was long,
I would
over here,
say
that's.
here, which you want
C squared.
to know why again in this paragraph. Because
here you don't
Yeah.
you don't have to talk about in detail because you're bringing it up.
And why would you minus
So you're
one?
giving a
I
brief
just
description,
checked
you know,
that.
like we did in
And
The Walking Dead.
and
How we just gave a brief overview
What
of
is
it,
one
not
like
into
this?
more detail, and then in the body paragraphs we went into detail. That's what you're doing here. This is
Made up memory.
I don't know if
Just
that's
make it
right or
one,
not.
right?
So-
So what are you doing to that one?
I would keep, if I were you, I would keep this portion, this
So you're adding, so it's added
and
to
then
C.
the rest of it,
So
I
get
would
rid of
move
it.
into do different money groups.
It's multiplying again.
And then
To get rid of it, you're gonna
to
try.
fill it up, I need to have
It's square rooting C, so how are you gonna get rid of it?
maybe background, or not background, but like minor details.
He wants you to.
Yeah, minor details. So
What if you have
what?
C over 2?
Just an overview of
How do
what
you
we're
get rid of
talking
that?
about.
Over
So
power.
in eighth grade, what helped me
And that's because that 2 is divided.
build confidence in my skills.
Being multiplied, you divide. Being added, you subtract. Being
And
square
then
rooted,
things
you
like
divide.
it'll fill that space up. It'll give the regular
All those
overview
things
that
have
you
in
were talking
common.
about.
It's multiplied, it's
And
divided.
it'll be
It's divided, it's multiplied. If it's added, it's subtracted. So if it's square rooted,
I might approach it. I was thinking like, can you guys show me something similar to this? I don't know.
how do you undo a square
I
root?
know they can.
So,
I like to take that piece of
I always
evidence.
have
The square root is the same as a half, right?
Yeah, we did, and I'm trying to look, I've been kind of, this is why I had it out, so I can look at it, like, maybe look at similar.
In words, the term
Place
their piece of evidence.
before we go over this,
I would take it to this.
I don't know.
What's the opposite of square root?
the question you have, I think,
What did you see?
yeah,
These.
there's a lot, so.
Okay, what's 4? What's square root of 4?
Could be,
Okay, and what's, how do you get 2 to 4?
Fortunately
So
for
this
us
is just a
though,
suggestion.
these are all.
could be.
No, that's why.
The two different.
So I think like
You have
anytime you use
somebody
somebody
said
else's
other material inside, you're in the population, you're just missing that.
I don't really feel like.
So
I
then
Oh,
you
I
get-
think what you're saying
what do
is-
you get on the left side?
How special education programs help you with reading as one paragraph and writing.
but also
I think that's what she wants.
analyzing it, giving,
Or I think that's what she suggested.
and analyzing it.
Well, when I think of reading and writing, I think of it as one.
As one, yeah.
And then to break it down is like, we'll also have
Okay,
to
Max.
refer to writing if you're thinking of reading. When you're reading something, you also need
Okay,
to
now
write.
what do you do?
It's somewhat correlates to each other.
Yeah. What I would do is ask your professor what he is what she wants for this paragraph. But that's what I'm assuming is that she wants you to break it up into reading and writing.
Maybe she said we talked about, I remember we talked about oxidation.
So the special education programs from kindergarten until 8th grade really helped me. Remember what I said about mine?
So what would you do?
2 or 3 reactions, but I have no idea how to do that.
And what else? So it would be
Very.
Further words, research.
Okay, what's this negative doing to C?
in my writing.
So what, how do you get rid of it?
Stories are
Mandatory
Divided by?
programs trying to find a particular portion of my writing that I had difficulties in. I gave
So, or you can multiply both sides, right? I think it's just make
add back for sentence structuring and making the sentence make sense.
divided by -1 is the same as bringing this negative,
I barely read
right?
books for
And
fun.
then number
These
1
are
is
just something
itself.
to move.
So now you
So
have-
this seems a little confusing.
So let me ask you a question, so then you have.
Yeah, I would have just moved this square over to this side and it's
Research
not.
by.
Because it's less confusing when you don't
And
have
you
to.
have.
So what are you trying to say?
So then, what's the negative, and then you have to remember you just do this minus 3.
Okay, so when I think the end of the paragraph.
Since I barely read words,
So,
these
negative 4 pi squared plus squared, right?
You want to get a little bit more of this, like we're just trying to use somebody else's words.
And then we take square root.
I wouldn't be sure that each time you use anybody else's words.
1 minus 4.
Good.
Analyze it.
So,
Because I
you
just
said that
in my own words,
Um,
explain what they're
when
saying.
I started reading,
No,
And how, why it's important to me.
these factors don't do that, right?
When I barely, when I barely
Okay, so I didn't stop you.
No, no.
This is just
Important
something
thing
that I've
is,
seen. 'cause
we
something
take the
happens
square root.
with students.
when I barely read it, sentence structuring and making the statements.
Another
Two
quote,
constants that make constant.
analyze. And there's,
And that is
in my own words, what it means, and how, why.
Oh, no.
And I personally, I always make myself like a general rule.
When I barely write
I get 2 or 3 sentences struggling
and making a
So what we did here
It's okay.
was we found out what the derivative of x is.
This is the progression of
So you want to say barely?
This is the most oxidative.
We would get what we get.
This is the least oxidative.
What do
So
you mean
it's
barely?
times
When I
the
barely
p-value
see
is, you're taking
Rare, mine.
Barely?
the derivative
So,
of function
what
is
is it?
Oxidizing reduced find the
I
oxidation.
don't.
and then saying that equals.
So are you saying that when you started
The
Eclipse?
brain does occasionally for a variety.
There is limit, and don't read it at all.
So you don't read that off, right? So is it when or because?
What's this 13? What is direction to 13?
Because I don't read off.
They're reading for like
These are the problems.
so those oxygens are going to steal
Let's work over this simple.
Okay, so
and one way it does that is that it steals electrons from an alcohol.
Because I don't read off. I have trouble structuring sentences and making reasonable words.
Chromium oxide is such a powerful oxidation that it will also dismiss the electrons
Very similar.
that will convert this into a positive value.
So would it be right to say that we're looking for the thing of most oxygen on it then? For both two?
So
You know what you.
So which one, so what's
Because I don't read off.
I
I have
what are the
trouble.
conditions?
Yeah.
Structured sentences.
All you
I
have
have
to
a
do is
sentence.
just for one of potassium, chromium oxide. What should be the accepted
And what do you think?
It's going to stop here.
Because I don't read
What else?
books out, I have trouble.
To make the argument, well, you have more proof.
We're given a primary alcohol
And kind of like
and it's subjected to
Okay,
What I would do is I would do
all
one.
of it.
because I don't read off, I have trouble structuring sentences and having
Okay, so.
You could say it another
a sentence make sense.
Like one.
No, we didn't actually.
So,
put it close to
that's
that
good.
one.
Is wrote down the main
Say,
thing.
but if you
Now,
said-
are you talking
Yes,
about
have
present?
That's the same day.
Okay, so because I don't read off,
Slightly
I
different.
have trouble
What's
it's
the
remember we wrote down
subject
there's
associated
having-
potassium, chromium
There's
oxide?
something in front.
What's the first?
Yeah.
And
So what does it mean?
I said, oh, we didn't include that. That's what helps you determine if you're using here or not.
What is it like?
Because on the other one, and so.
because I don't read often, I have trouble structuring sentences and
So what do we call
I kind of
that?
want to say, my mind
So
says
another
it's
study
very
shows.
much.
Okay.
So what do they have to
You
do?
can't
Don't.
put a bond on hydrogen.
Present or past?
That oxygen.
because I don't read.
Different preferences associated
Didn't
with
because I didn't read.
On what?
Can be seen as
Unclosed.
associated.
I didn't know there was
You didn't
a
know?
And what's the second one?
Yeah, did not. Do not. Because I didn't read often,
Notice how
I had trouble
we
structuring
introduced
sentences
one more
and having a sentence make sense.
On,
My mentor's goal was to get you comfortable with reading and writing, and the only way to do so is to practice a lot.
So this is really talking about.
So, two things.
So,
Yeah.
on what?
So what does the other one say?
Notice how in every single one, the number of bonds are different.
What's
Let's say about a kitchen.
Make myself comfortable in reading and writing.
That carbon.
And the
Oh,
only
no,
way
you
to
didn't.
do so.
I tell you, give me the words and then for some reason you don't even know.
That was the first.
That's this one, that's this one.
This one, okay, yeah.
And then other
Earlier today.
Okay, one more thing. Remember, you're in past tense.
Would it make sense to the other one?
Ketone. I told you that
So like here about.
potassium
You
chromium
put the C
oxide
in
is so
between
strong
A and B, right?
for a primary alcohol that it's going to
What
burn all the way
if
to
your
carbon
C,
sulfuric
what's
acid.
C? Yeah.
Where?
Secondary alcohols.
These are the
lowercase.
My mentor's goal
Notice how
were
to this
to
point.
goal
You got
singular.
two bonds
So where is what?
to an oxygen, and you got two carbons on the side.
Plural.
That's
So-
hydrogen away.
And this one, we're keeping hydrogen.
Where does
right?
C have to be?
Is there a hydrogen to take off the other?
Yeah, including.
So there's no way that we can introduce a third bond to another oxygen hydrogen.
Okay, so what happens?
So this is not.
No, it's right
Yeah,
here.
they're kind of.
Secondary goes.
So you're saying, in past tense, my mentor's goal was to
Secretary
get me
calls
comfortable
only go to
in reading and writing, and the only way to do so was to publish them.
Continuous on the
Yeah, I think I got it. Coding.
So, which one of these functions?
I mean, the first 4 years of school was really tough for me to cope with because I only know my mentor in the special education program and I was trying to work. These could be topics of general paragraph. Okay, so this is the topic
This
of
one's
paragraph.
like this, right? So right away, we talk about
Mean the same thing, but sometimes
Starting out
He's
with
saying
some
this
difference.
this should be its own paragraph.
But-
and then in your
is
analysis.
this continuous on the post
Yeah, in writing. It should just be because you asked you
How this is a little different than the other one.
there.
Is there anywhere we could just continuous?
I mean, so you're saying, I mean, the first
Is there anywhere this is continuous?
it was really tough for me to cope with because I only got help from my mentor in my special education programs, whereas my parents.
It's continuous. Usually it is harder if you.
If you new paragraph,
That's great.
So
I would look at this.
I'm asking you, is this continuous?
Yeah.
Wild.
I'll start.
Why?
Additionally, levels of stress.
Where would you put it?
Sure, when I use
Right.
whereas, while,
Which is
But
the stress
is he
hormone.
continuous on those examples?
someone does.
Recollection.
Is this differential?
So you're saying here that you couldn't get help from your parents because they were perfect. So you only had help with your
Yes.
I only got help from mentor and special education programs.
Negative
While my parents were both angry. Yeah, totally.
On the example, right?
The special education
On the other hand,
was
positive
special education what?
are easier to be altered.
No, the special education
by
program.
program
Go right in.
when they are being encoded. This might explain why people have a tendency to
Was the
exaggerate events
only
which they
help
had a
I
good
can
time.
afford
Instead, they had
to get.
amazing.
And when they gave me homework, I had no other support at home because my mom graduated in the Philippines and my dad barely passed the 4th grade. So, the help I can afford to get, and when they gave me
Survive
it,
and avoid danger.
now there's one passage the G before that.
Events that create
The special education program was the only help I can afford. Could afford.
It says, okay, the answer literally is this. Does not. That is not differential.
The reality is the television.
Proofread, man, proofread.
Television news is shimmed
I could afford to get, and when they gave me homework, I had no other support at home because my mom graduated from the Philippines and my dad barely
Reasonable reasons.
Okay.
doing their
My
best.
mom was not that good in English, and my dad
My friend and I were looking at it.
Strategy.
was only good
And
in math.
really curious.
Okay, now, do you read anything of that sentence? Any punctuation?
The allegations.
Yeah, it's just, I read it. Counted all the
After
My mom was not that good.
It says
My
actually,
dad
directions
was
say,
only good in math.
which of the functions satisfies the hypothesis and which do not. And it says it does not. Doesn't say,
With the memory in which they feel distress and vividness.
Is it necessary?
By experiencing such a strong feelings.
So you need to do the whole thing.
I'm done.
and it makes me, it was tough, it explains why it's tough.
Let's
Yes.
draw this one actually. This is one function, right?
So why do you need the
You
couple?
said that there's a.
So you have-
One there.
Yeah.
Or there needs to be a
You said
grant.
that both of these.
Because this
So
is
we're going to 0 to 7.
You wonder how many of our.
Independent
We're gonna use that
grant.
same
Negative one.
abbreviation.
Yes.
Taking
It's
it
a
to-
right?
You already drew pictures.
And it's not
next
one thing,
word,
it's
but it's
quantitative,
This one.
because you would need, how many helmets? Two. Yes. Learn that.
Not to say that.
The only way for you to improve your reading writing is to do more.
I don't know if this is the way it looks. But
So
is this
let's look at
continuous?
what you're trying to say again.
From the closed interval negative 2 to 0?
So let's
And is it differentiable?
What's
Between
introduction?
negative 2 and 0?
Overall sequencing ideas, we have to assess the types of challenges you face as a learner.
Actually, we already.
I
Okay,
was
so we need to
thinking
include
they were
the
separate
challenges you
equations
face.
for a function, but it's actually one function. Duh, right?
Okay, we'll get to this in this clause again.
Challenges I face,
So what,
Okay, so,
yeah, so what was the,
That's just.
and what about, we, do you bring up any challenges that
I only had challenges
Figure out
from
which one you use, figure out the
elementary to eighth grade. So I didn't really have until college where I found out, oh, nothing makes sense anymore.
okay, so, now in high school, where things,
these are also
where things change dramatically in terms of my reading and writing skills because of my marriage.
where does that leave?
Now, do you need, now I am,
Maybe
These are here. What's those?
it's more of a narrow section.
This is
So,
what do you want to say?
yeah, okay, so in high school,
So we can say that this here, there is scissors.
in high school things change dramatically in terms of my reading and writing skills.
What to believe, right?
So here, or tracking actually.
So I think, but it makes.
I no longer have those special education programs anymore because there was enough improvement in me to read and write effectively.
Like, I'm talking about, I don't have this program anymore because now my reading and writing skills have become a lot better because of the special education program. Yes. And now, it's like, shouldn't it connect with the high school?
She's asking here, how did they help? How did your peers help you? So that's what you're focusing your paragraph on. So you should focus it throughout.
We don't know.
And then you bring up your special education program in 8th grade, but you were in high school, which I'm in first.
Well, the topic is.
Well, no, it's not so much about your skills.
Maybe that was a problem with this is a narrative, and I think it's a story.
The box there.
I guess it's still, you still need to apply the main, topic synthesis on how they should be to everything. And this is actually, yeah, that shouldn't be there.
What I told her, maybe 10% of it.
If you were going to keep this, you have to move it to the beginning. So in high school, I no longer had the special education program anymore because there was enough improvement.
But when that
in
then
me.
I say it's outside of memory, it's default shape.
You told me that's just what I
It's talking about how the programs help. Should I include
Which
it?
means that it's default shape.
And your
Default
at least
So you
categorization
could
like
once I
Once
Once I entered high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good transition.
You went down a dollar.
So you can include that here.
Right.
So it's my fault, especially because you believe it. Like I'm telling you, you're
Actually, it's going to be, it's going to be transition.
how much what we say to each other.
So we'll rank this, so you know.
That's what.
Okay.
So not
It was a strategy phase in my reading and writing developed because slowly but surely I was able to understand stories and passages. So where does that fall?
What to believe from others.
That can be continued.
I guess like a whole new paragraph.
Yeah, it's a whole new topic.
So second guess what you need from others.
So where are you trying to fit that in? Like, are you doing that in high school? Okay, so
It's not, some of it's
Right,
complicated area that we're talking about.
Fear.
So.
That's why even.
So how did your peers help you with understanding stories and passages?
Yeah.
Because my grandma's not very good, and just little things like that.
Your grammar is
In
good.
high school, things
I think,
change
like I said, another way
in
that I
terms
would
of
do this is just
schools.
about
I'm writing this down so I have an picture.
All the changes.
And
From all the improvement of the English, of the special education program. Because if I were to just keep on, if I weren't to change the topic sentence, it would be only about peers. So if I were to say something that would be more about everything that happens in high school, I should change it to that.
If not, then I have to.
So you're talking about in this paragraph. What are you talking about? You're talking about friends, right? Friends is portion. What else?
How the special education program helped improve my skills in order to be able to know to read and write and understand stories, which was their objective.
So what you're saying is your friends helped you
all the way to totally
continue these skills that you learned. And the special education program gave you a base for you to improve the skills, and high school only made it better.
Yes.
Okay, so
that's
reading
why
writing
I'm
skills
saying
because
And just out of curiosity, how
my
many
special education program now praised positive, which
Well, this is what I'm talking
did what?
6, but I'm trying to figure out what it's.
So we're speaking about it.
So I'm trying to say like.
The abuse
Okay,
of the
and
individual is not purposely blaming
My
the
peers
person.
who
It's just simply
That's entire rate.
wow.
No.
Helped me focus more on my education.
right now.
Actually,
The worst thing about it, is they have these individuals
And this is due in 2 weeks, you said, or next week? Next week, Tuesday? Tuesday morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna change that? It's okay. The worst thing about it is
And my peers who.
I can't think of how you can change it. Or you could be more this.
I think that's fine.
Like you could be more specific instead of
I can see
saying.
why it's 6, but it's a little
Yeah.
strange.
Oh, this
We'll
is
just
just.
say-
Process of elimination.
Yeah.
I know there's one question, there's one part, yeah, that's one question.
Yeah.
Should I take the money and simply
Alright, well, let's go from here.
just
Okay.
the money?
There was a strategy phase in my reading and writing development because slowly but surely I was able to understand stories and passages. So where does that fall into?
You could say.
Because you see how you're talking about, you're introducing your topic. So the topic is talking about how high school helped you improve the skills that you got from the special education program and how your friends, motivated you to continue. But where does this fall into?
This is a strange
Oh, a strange phase.
Even electric files.
I'm reading upside down. It's fine.
Maybe I don't think I need to
About
include that,
also
maybe just say
communication again.
Titration is really
in my high school days. No, just basically in my reading and writing development or perception.
So they probably need to.
According to a study.
It was.
Okay, so here we go. So how about this?
Previous universities.
Yeah.
And choosing political leaders.
In the, hold on. My reading and writing development improved.
In their study, they looked at political
Reading and
stature
writing
and
development.
people. And
Has your class gone over reactions? and
Okay,
all
well,
messages?
where do we read this?
Probably. I have the dice mark here also.
Right, after
Did you
development.
look at that? I'm just kind of curious because
What did I do for them?
stronger milliliters.
the topic that's behind it is
We're asked to do a
Understand stories of organizations.
Why?
geopolitical leaders.
Right.
People that don't kind of pretty stature.
It does go over. Mine was more about.
No, that makes more sense.
Men's greater height. Appropriate for the role of a political leader. small and then smaller, I guess actually almost never, but one to get the money.
As you create that tool, just ask your questions. Ask some questions about reading, like I have a better understanding of what I read, and you can become a bit more confident with my reading correctly and critical reading.
You already fixed one thing.
Yeah,
You learned it,
I
you fixed it. And then you went back to it. Present or past tense? That's past? No. Became. There you go.
And this paragraph kind of goes off topic then.
So the one thing I improved at school is asking questions about reading. Asking questions about
What goes into
writing,
Kaizen methodology?
given
And what makes it hard for you to tell this doesn't have
Ask some questions.
Like I said,
Because
this is the first
I
time
get a better understanding of what I read, and I become more confident in my writing.
So that's
But I don't know.
I
I think it is.
I haven't read, this is the first time I haven't read.
It should be, because
it's a little bit of a run. So asking questions about the reading.
It's okay.
And that's
Would
the
you
other
be
thing,
okay
like,
if
that's a good one.
just based on time, I'm gonna kind of shortcut it. I'll be doing this
So
more
let's check this out.
So
Is got present or
it
past?
won't be a
As
much
you're
question.
thinking about it, like, so everybody's reading it.
It's true, there's a lot of times.
You can pause and let you
No,
guys
no, no.
learn that from substitution.
Asking questions
You
about
said that when we have
Automatically correct.
a nuclear file,
Yeah, I think
such
there's
as,
It's not really tying into
I'd
the
say
They're taller, they think they're more.
gave me a better understanding.
It's still a psychological thing,
Because
but it's not,
and
it's
we
not
had a
tying into the
microfile.
argument
Yeah,
of
you
the original
bring
research.
that way up.
Asking questions about
Yeah.
questions
So if I
about the
could
reading
say about that.
Oh, no, no, really.
gave me
file.
a better understanding of
Why
what I
is
read
America
and became
so divided
and
by
who
parts
became.
of politics? It's better understanding.
Ultimately, this is
I became more confident with my writing and critical reading,
partial charge.
So maybe that has, is that
In this case,
tying?
it's this
giving
one.
me
Bromine is
You know,
more
Arshel right there.
than carbon is.
giving me better. Oh no,
Which means that carbon compared to that.
giving me better results on things.
Less.
Because this does relate,
There's one
what
dipole.
you're saying here does relate.
she said this.
Ultimately, though, this
Not-
carbon here has a
If
partial
I change
charge.
the paragraph,
This is the
I mean,
electron.
the top of the sentence, that's still flow.
That's
Yeah.
the site, that's
That's
being
what you said?
Yeah.
Files are characterized by the
Right.
negative.
So I would do that.
Now, our question is dealing with basic rates.
So my friends were a big encouragement through my high school that I will never forget because I became a lot more confident in my writing compared
What I'm about to show you
to
is derived from something you might remember from the chapter. But
my
do you
friends were
remember
a big
things called
encouragement
addition?
to my high school years.
Addition
No,
reactions.
I knew where it attacked the, yeah, I remember the attack, like, but it had the word kind of,
Bigger. I became more confident
the
in my writing
would come out around and how easy it is to attack.
compared to grade school.
The addition reaction is
They always how to write more effectively or peer read my essays so that they can tell me
So in
my
another
mistakes.
way, it's like whether or not this is tying into.
Unlike most friends, we're actually concerned about my progress at school and would do whatever it takes.
attacks something else.
Yep, whatever it took
Left in the United States.
to
One thing that
make me
attacks
pass the course.
is
So I cannot let them down by not giving the same effort when they have me. So is this part completely necessary? So I
We said in here that nuclear files can be negative charge.
well first off this
Nuclear files can also be built on.
could
Let's say that we had an acid. Acid generally has
I'll come by.
including protons. to addition reaction, those lines can break when they enter the attachment.
So I think you have to take out
Those lines can break the
so
attachment.
not even the same number.
Notice how the approach line shares a similarity with the partial polar.
Eventually, I eventually got used to my pattern mistakes in my
This
essays,
one how.
and was able to avoid those mistakes every now and then, and wrote a good essay. So a good essay or a good essay? Good essay.
We're gonna apply this. We're gonna apply this.
A good essay?
Okay, it's weird, I don't like that one. We're not gonna.
Benzene has.
It's just finding a zero, which is, it's a polynomial, right?
Thing is
You
that
can
happens.
find,
Benzene
like,
is
you try to factor it.
really stable, so it's actually reluctant to break.
Yeah.
Only reason why it's going to break it though,
So you can find Robert's your
important
form.
vacuum.
So
So in this case, the bench,
how do you
this
go about
double bond has to attack something that has partial charge. I'm not going to go through the mechanisms, because I know, but I'll go ahead and
then what we do next?
penetration of a benzene ring means that we're adding an NO2 on it. So the end product is going to be
Okay,
Right.
so here,
And this is the same.
you're talking
so
about that
You have here.
this should be talked about before high school.
Another way of drawing this NO2
Sounds grade school. So you're
And
talking about grade
that
school
equals
period,
S.
and then you're making you're contrasting it with high school. So this should go in previous.
So should it be like a whole paragraph? Or should it be
She's saying organization is for discussing what is
oxygen.
So this portion should be in the portion you talk about
I don't know how to do
when you talk about 8th grade and especially
That's actually target.
and then here you go into your there's no high school compared to grade school.
That's how the approach line is the one that's ultimately
This is where it answers the question of why we're in the special education.
And then, and in places where you use a lot of.
But it,
The thing that's attacking
other than that, everything else.
All right, and then for now, it's right?
Could you
I'll see you
set
next week.
another appointment, like a one-time appointment this week?
the nitrogen
Okay, we can go look at my schedule and, I mean, if it isn't with me, it can be with somebody else. But, I definitely want to get through this paper in its entirety before you fix it or and turn it in. Because I want you to get the best grade schools you
Let me
can.
grab,
So do you want to fix it right now and then before we meet again?
Well,
I got a handout.
you have to turn it in before.
I mean, like, for the next meeting.
Okay,
Not,
yeah.
not Tuesday.
Which one of those options has nitrogen that has
Yeah,
charge?
go ahead and fix the portion that we've already been through, but keep this paper. And when you come in, we focus on this portion and the rest. And that way you won't have to do every quiz one night, because you already have half of it done. And then just do the second half. Okay, sounds good? So what did you do today?
Through my, you guys, my old essay. You read through the essay and took note on what the teacher said. And
I could tell you that
these two events and also
it's just harder to try to answer that by the
tell me what mistakes or what I need to improve on. So like,
Partial charge on like hydrogen.
most likely the vertebrates, and also how the introductory paragraph should be more about the overall topic and not about like stuff that you don't know about. And yeah, that was about create the context, what you really want to know.
Although this, I'm not thinking of this one as well because there's a negative charge on it. I don't think that we can break that bond.
The only thing I can add to that would be
Along with that
punctuation.
and then have
Those commas
create that
and the
negative charge.
contractions.
Yes.
And that's it. All right, man, good job. Sorry we weren't able to do the whole thing, but we'll look right now for another opening, and we can set you with that.